Hi guys, a bad start to a new series here. My wireless microphone didn't record anything while I was doing this, so I'm having to do a voiceover. Sorry about that. What we're looking at here is a charity shop find. I think it was last year, 2022, I picked it up. Marks and Spencer's self-build robot reacts to obstructions. Insect-A-Zoid. Pretty sure I've done something similar in the past, but not this particular kit. It's got an infrared sensor at the front there, so when it detects something it stops and turns round or something or other. Inside it looks like it's never been opened. So everything's still in its original plastic bags. This is just episode 1 in the series, and I only do a little bit just to see whether I can find the bits in the instructions and so on. Those are the tools we need: screwdriver, pliers, other shaped pliers, a hammer and a knife and some batteries. Got parts list there, and then the instructions. The assembly instructions run from page 9 to page 25, I think it was. And they look nicely detailed. I suspect you could call it a hexapod. It's got 6 legs. In this video we just do the first page. In fact, we don't even do the whole of the first page, so we don't get to any of this lot. Screwdriver, yes, well done. Yeah, from page 26 onwards it tells you about the electronic components, gives you some details about them. I was trying to work out how old this kit was. There's no date on it as far as I can make out. I picked the kit up in, did I already say this, 2022, about a year ago. It's been sitting in my stock of bits ever since. I'll go and find where I've hidden all my tools. Oh yes, a knife. Always cut away from yourself. Not like I just did. Right, we need to cut that bit out of the plastic sprue. So I'll need my cutters, which are in the other room. don't like doing voiceovers. You become aware of the bits of the video that you really ought to have edited out. I probably will edit some of it out. So we're looking for case L for left, part B2. It's got the letters around the edges of the plastic there telling you which bit's which. I might as well tell you in advance, I make a mistake in a minute. So we've hardly started, we're only on the first part of the first page, and I make a mistake. Everything's nicely in little bags with labels on them telling you what's what. So I'm looking for screw C, which is an M3 screw, 24mm long. So I check I got the right one, 24mm. And we need a washer. Oh, and we need a gear first. Right, this is the mistake. It's the right gear, that's not a problem. I worked that out looking at the parts list. Right, this is the mistake. I push it through the gear and I decide it's too tight because I'm thinking it should be free running. I'm wrong, it's supposed to be tight. So for the next few minutes I spend time trying to free it off. Even use one of my needle files to open it out a bit. That's all a waste of time. I might even edit that out, I suppose. Because I'm having to do the voiceover, you won't know that I'm talking a load of rubbish about needing to open it out. We need a washer, so I have to check which one it is. It's washer B, B for Bertie, or Bravo if you want the what's it alphabet, phonetic alphabet. That is the right one. See, I'm still convinced that's too tight. But I am wrong. That is exactly what it's supposed to be. I'll just say this is my second attempt at doing the voiceover. The first one, the microphone I was using didn't work either. So my wireless microphone failed and the microphone I was using on my computer failed. So this is another microphone. See, I'm absolutely convinced that that should be free running, but I'm totally wrong. Don't do this. This is wrong. You're wrong, Grandad. You're wasting your time. Yeah, quite proud of myself that I'm freeing it up. Totally the wrong thing to do. Don't know whether to leave this in or edit it out. Right, put the washer on, got that bit right. Now we need pipe spacer B, which is a little metal tube, and that's how I suddenly realised that I was wasting my time, because pipe spacer B is the bearing surface and the bolt spins inside that. Well, shall I say it spins inside it? That spins inside the plastic case. And now we need crank D3. Oh, we need a lock nut as well. And a washer. Washer first, then crank D3. Again, clearly labelled. Those cutters I'm using, if I haven't already said this, are the ones I use for my electronics work. They're the right ones for trimming component legs and wires and that sort of thing. Yeah, I'm just saying I realised I did that all wrong. And that's supposed to be a tight fit. Right, now we need the locking nut. I remember my first experiences with locking nuts when I was a teenager and used to do model aeroplanes. We used to use nylock nuts to hold the motors on. You either had to use 2 normal nuts or 1 nylock nut, because they've got a nylon insert in them that stops them coming undone. I'm just explaining that that was wrong, because when the motor turns that gear, you want it to be locked to that crank on the other side. Anyway, that's it. That's as far as we went in this video, which was just as well, because with no audio I wouldn't want to do a much longer voiceover than this. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.